There's beauty in rock bottom as well. Beauty that a lot of people don't see. Life is full of challenges, trials, and tribulations. Sometimes we aim to achieve a certain goal, we aim to achieve a certain dream, and we are working towards it, and everything is clear, clear as a clear day, clear as a sunny day. It just couldn't be more perfect. But sometimes we have an unexpected challenge, unexpected trial test that would divert us from reaching our goal or making our dreams come true. Maybe not even divert us, maybe just expedite the process, make the process even longer than what we originally had planned. But that's the beauty of life. It's unexpected. And these unexpected events, these unexpected challenges, tests, that's what makes life worth living. Sometimes we feel like we are at rock bottom. Coming from a guy who's been at rock bottom, I understand the feeling and I know how heavy it can be on our heart, on our chest. The beauty of rock bottom is that it's only up from there. You ain't got nothing else to lose. You're gonna go up, that's it. You're gonna go one direction, that is up. A lot of people, when they hit rock bottom, when they when they face some sort of a challenge, trial, test that diverts them, that expedites the process of them reaching their goal or their dreams, they get very upset. They get very anxious. They think to themselves that everything was going according to their plans, but now it's not. That's the beauty of it. Things go according to your plan. You're happy because it's going according to your plan. But when things don't go the way you plan them to go, that's even more beautiful because they're not going according to your plan. They're going now according to His plan, the Almighty Allah. And He is the greatest planner of them all. He knows what we've been through, where we are, and where we deserve to be. He knows the work that we're putting in. And He is the only one that can reward us accordingly. And I get it. It is very upsetting when things fall apart. It is very upsetting when things don't work out the way you initially wanted them to work out. It's okay. It's okay. It is very upsetting, but it's okay. These unexpected challenges, trials make life worth living. And these unexpected challenges and trials are the pinnacle, I would say, in my opinion, they are the tests that Allah is testing you through them to see how much do you believe in Allah. Even though you were about to reach your goal, even though you just had it, you had that job, you had that car, you had that house, you had that promotion, whatever it was. For some reason you couldn't get it in time. Things didn't go according to your plan. That might be a test. Maybe Allah doesn't want to give you that job because He has something way better for you in store. Maybe that job, if you had gone on that job, manager would have been very you would have had a very micromanaging manager. You would have had a very terrible team. The work commute would have drained you out. Whatever. Maybe Allah has something better for you in store. A better job, with a better pay, with the better team. And you know what they say about jobs? If you have a good team, work doesn't even feel like work. We don't take these things into account very often because we're looking at it from only one lens, which is our human lens, and the things that we see and things we take those things that we see into account. That's it. Sometimes there are things that we don't see, but they will also affect us in the long term. We don't see them. You don't know about them, but he does. Sometimes you're at the rock bottom and you don't know where life is going to take you. The beauty of rock bottom, as I mentioned earlier, is that it's only up from here. You ain't got nothing more to lose. Put in the work, take that risk, start start that business, go on that adventure you want to go. Take the most risk you want to take. Do the risky thing you've been wanting to do for a while now. Maybe this is the time. Maybe Allah has provided you with the floor, with the platform, with the opportunity that you don't have anything to lose, so you don't have to worry while you're taking that risk. And maybe that risk you take is the best thing you've done for your life. It's the best decision you've made. I can tell from a personal experience, I have taken risk, which at first seemed very, very uncertain. But at the time, I had nothing to for myself. I was at rock bottom. I took that risk. I put in my both feet down in that risk. I was all in. I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this a little bit and then I'm gonna do this a little bit. No, I was all in. Me being all in, me taking that risk, me realizing that I don't have anything to lose now, it's only up from here. That positive mindset, that hard work, that tawakkul, that Allah will grant me for my hard work that I'm doing. Allah will grant me for the tawakkul that I'm doing, for the risk that I'm taking, for for the risk that I'm taking about for the risk that I'm taking of me getting out of my comfort zone. Allah is not gonna let those things go unnoticed. He notices man. He notices every small thing that you do, every small thing, every breath you take is taken into account. You don't think he knows how much of a risk you're taking? You don't think he knows that you're stepping out of your comfort zone? You're growing, you're taking that risk? Come on, man. One of the examples that I give in this situation, this is the example that I give myself in this situation. Um, when you have a baby that's learning how to walk, baby has been crawling his whole life so far, and he's learning how to walk, and he takes his first step, he stumbles a little bit. He takes his second step, and he stumbles a little bit. Parents are right there next to him. They have their arms up in case he trips and falls. They're there to protect him, save him. Like they're not walking for him. They're not taking steps for him. That baby has to take the step himself so that he can learn how to walk. So that one day he can learn how to run. You need to take that step. Allah is there. Allah loves you more than your parents, more than anyone in this world, in this galaxy, in this universe. But sometimes, at our lowest point, is where we learn to step out of our comfort zone and we step into a higher, better, improved version of ourselves. Now, we need to ask ourselves, are we really taking risk? Are we really stepping out of our comfort zone to grow, to improve ourselves? If not, then there's work that needs to be done. You need to take that step, and you need to be all in. You need to have a tawakkul. You need to have that goal vision in your head that you're aiming for. Have the tawakkul and put in the work. Inshallah, everything will work out way better than we can ever plan. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.